Yes, we are green. This is good. Excellent. Let's go live. Let's get this done with. And so switch this to live. Public. Done. Save. Alright, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Wherever you are. Let me just get everybody else on the same page. Let me send out the shares to all the other people on the internet, such as the Twitchies and Twitter. Well, Twitchies already got their notification, but the Tweeties did not get theirs yet. Now I just send it out to Tweeties, to Twitch. Or Twitter. Okay, send it out to Facebookers. Get them out next. By the way, some of you thought the artwork with Shiva the Warrior Princess was actually kind of cool. Yeah, I thought it was cool too. That's why I used it. Because I thought the slogan I came up with, "I've come here to rescue, save you from your boredom," made sense. Considering yesterday was just plain yuck. Not gonna lie, yesterday was yuck. It's not any better today after that one. So, and let's send this out to the other guys. The other forum. Okay. Paste. That's the one. Okay. Chat is on. I am on. I am live. I see 2 viewers. Yeah. I see you. No chat. Only thing about this monster I hate, you can't even move it around without hitting the damn power switch. What is the story with the power switch? Well, I don't know. Wait. So, just interesting situation with the power button. Alright, so you can see my hair got washed yesterday. And we had a good show last night. We had a lot of fun. How you doing, Taylor Kitty? And I didn't send out a copy yet to Craig. I'm gonna send this out to him right now. So we had a good show last night. And people, Booger Boy, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Let's see, who am I going to show this out to? Well, Krista's already on the other side, so she already saw it. So I'm just going to send it out to Craig Sr., which is not on the other network. Okay. And I'll send one out to Patty too, but I don't know if she's interested. Talking to her, she sounds like she's like, not really. Okay. So I got messages. Okay, that's about the payment. Okay. So I took care of all the bills this morning. And I have a package scheduled pickup. I don't know if I said for today or if I said it for Tuesday. I mean, the reason I say this is because the fact is that it keeps changing things. But it looks like... No, we're gonna get the box sitting outside waiting for the postman, so... Hopefully, if it's today, it'll be sent out today. But, be nice, right? So with bill day, yeah, I got all the bills paid. I just gotta wait for my landlord to come and pick up the rent. All bills are paid. So, it says to me, he says, it would be nice, he said, that I can get my old apartment back, which the leech lady is living in. I said, well, I told him, I said, that's great, Ed. Did you talk to Jimmy to find out how much the rent's gonna be? No, not yet. He said, I want to call DSS first and see how much they'll give me. I said, okay. So you want to see how much DSS is going to give you for money before you worry about actually finding out how much it's going to be. Somehow I don't think that sounds like the right way of doing it. No. Absolutely don't. It's almost as bad as a guy running a weed whacker while being barefoot. Or lawnmower when you just have your bare feet. Although I guess some people would say, yep, this doesn't really sound like a bad idea to me. Until the blade slices up your toes. That was a really bad idea. What I would do is, seriously, to cook bacon, I just put it in a, I put it in a skillet, in a baking pan. I just put it in the oven, and I'll usually cook it pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, so I had a friend that worked with nothing like that, but kind of the same thing. She was, of course, wearing her uniform and stuff for work, because that's what she did. She worked at a restaurant. And she was draining the pasta. Some of the water splashed onto her pelvic area. How water that is. Not a very fun feeling. Yeah. No, anyway, my friend Dee was fine. She was just like, it burns! I was like, I can see that. I wasn't there at the time when she was telling me the story. What happened? I was like, oh, okay. I can see that happening. It's happened to me a couple times too. That's why I don't like cooking bacon anyway, or greasy food. Unless you cook it on very low heat, then maybe you can get away with it. But that's just the way I like to do it. Or I got 8 people on this morning. Hey, how come there's no likes, guys? Yeah, why is there no likes? Let's pop a few likes in the like jar. They're free anyway. They don't cost you nothing. Thank you. Also, can I recommend that you guys become members? It would be awesome to help a monthly pledge of like $6 a month. to offset the operating cost. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that. Can also use a lid. Yep, you could do that. You don't have that, just use some aluminum foil. Solves that problem. No hot greasy splattering. Hello. How you doing, Johnny? What, you think I didn't have a panel? Of course I do. Alright, so anyway. Here's the metal thing over it. Interesting answer. Is that metal thing called a lid? Oh, mesh thing. Basically, I found out from experience when cooking greasy food, it makes sense to start it on a very low fire and not start the fire too hot. Otherwise, it's going to get grease everywhere. Let's see. It feels cold this morning. It feels cold. It is cold. And windy. We don't even have the central heating on yet. So the electric fire is blazing like crazy. Well, speaking of the blazing like crazy, got the newest electric bill. It's like $123 or so dollars. Not exactly like living high on the hog, but 123 is better than 171.03. Let's get the weather forecast for Winston. Right now, Winston is 9 degrees Celsius. Expected high is 14 degrees. Tomorrow is Tuesday. 50% chance of rain. A high of 13, a low 7. Wednesday, 50% chance of rain. High of 16, a low of 9. Thursday, sunny. High of 22, low of 7. So Sunday and Thursday, Friday are going to be the warmest days. I guess you can call those Indian summer. Very late Indian summer. But Friday says it's going to be high 21, a low of 9. Saturday, high 12, a low of 5. Sunday, high of 13, a low of 3. Monday, sunny again, high of 16, a low of 4. Tuesday, high of 16, a low of 6, and mostly cloudy. And Wednesday, high 19, a low of 6, and mostly cloudy. So it's cooler, and it's going to be mostly cooler. Maybe a quick few warm spells. Yeah. Now, I don't know, Tiger, you're right. You might want to consider getting get your heating on, or at least get a fire going in the fireplace. Warm up the individual rooms. Make sure you have lots of wood. Unless you got a gas fireplace. I don't know what kind of fireplace you got. The foliage will love this cold and rain. Well, at least the back wrap, you can see it's not cold and rain, but it's certainly not exactly what I call roasty, toasty, warm. It's an autumn background, so I chose it. You got your maple leaf, and it looks like those are well, the other leaves I don't think are oaks. Yeah, they are. Oh, okay, oaks. Yeah. Background here, it looks like most of them are maple trees. How you doing, Connor? One of the things about the video that was on Elisa's yesterday, somebody asked a question in the regular chat, which I didn't get a chance to respond to. They said, how does a person like her get such clear skin? Part of me was like, what? I have clear skin, and that's supposed to indicate what? It indicates that, I didn't have a hard life or something? I don't know. Because I certainly do have a hard life. I deal with real world every day. How you doing, Andrew? Let's get some panels going. Let's get some panels started. Let's get this party on the road, shall we? Yeah. So anyway, the temperature right now is not very nice. Just keep in mind one very important fact about winter versus summer. More people die from exposure from hypothermia than they do hyperthermia. Okay? So, heat stroke, heat exhaustion. Less people die from heat stroke and heat exhaustion than they do from freezing to death. So you might want to keep that in mind. Just, and she says, I am alright, I have to get some more tests done on my stomach. And on top of that, I have to work the night shift tonight because of having to be covered today. I feel alright. The doctor said, my work, okay. When Minnie Manson got naked in front of Carmen and friends, it really excited me a lot. It was fine, but there's something going on with my stomach, so they do more tests. Well, I hope that the tests come out fine. One of the things about Virgos in general is they tend to have digestive system problems. I don't know why that is, but I've known a couple of Virgos with the same problem. Their guts just don't seem to work very well. Their stomachs can become very unruly. I've seen my own experiences that have been pretty classically chaotic. Has Minnie gone rogue? Minnie left Kermit and Friends. And Kermit and Friends, they really excited me. To give me. It's nothing but trouble. Yeah, it seems to be. Minnie Manson had a chance to do a good show. Instead, this is her opportunity. And she blew it. How you doing, Paul? Let's get you on panel 2. Because Andrew's obviously still at the doctor's office. They're pretty close to it. Yeah. C. S-H. S-H. What a fucking miserable way to type. S-H. I almost need 2 bloody keyboards. Alright. I'm following though. That's good. Greetings. The stomach has definitely improved, but today I think alright. I'm just glad that my blood was okay, but I avoid dairy stuff and caffeine while I can. See, now I know a lot of people seem to have a lot of issues with dairy products as they get older. I don't have that issue. But if you, doctor told me, I'm sorry, but you can't keep drinking dairy because you have a reaction to it, I think that would be a death sentence. Whole life depends on dairy. He seems very demanding character. No, I am home, Michelle. Hey, Paul, thanks, Connor, I'm fine, bud. Benny Manson is annoying, but very sexy. Just hate working nights, though. Pretty short staff, but one won't hurt tonight. Right, well, I don't know. When somebody said to me, can we get Benny Manson on my show? I don't know. How can I be sure that Minnie Manson isn't going to try to do the same crap on my channel? Yeah. Well, maybe a lot of people are lactose intolerant as adults, so that's what I'm saying is, if you feel better not eating it, then don't eat it. Sorry, I'm not even gonna try. No, it's not worth it. Maybe which is which? Is 1 best or 10 the best? How about 0? No, I don't think she's very attractive, or I don't think he is very attractive at all. I really don't. Okay, Andrew. I don't plan on asking Minnie Manson. Because knowing the way Minnie is, I suspect it would be the end of my channel. Because YouTube will, she immediately will flash skin, YouTube will terminate it, boom, I'm out of a job. Oh, I don't need that. I've worked hard on this channel to establish it over 11 years. Maybe it's not the most beautiful, perfect, pristine channel with the most number of opportunities for expansion, but it is my channel. It is my David, if you will. It is my Mona Lisa. It is my Eiffel Tower. As much as it's not the perfect. Yeah. Fear. I mean, it's a ripoff anyway. I don't know. I don't really care where he get the act from. I just don't think I'm gonna need to deal with that. They said that Bonner said on Kermit and Friends Discord he believed that Minnie Mansion has throat cancer. Yeah, I don't need to do that. This is, I mean, some people may not think this is much of an effort for a show, but I can tell you, I've been doing this show now as a live stream since about 2015. So to me, this channel means a lot more than just, advertising revenue and donations and memberships, because it's been a work in progress for 11 years. Okay, let's get some people on TV, shall we? Yeah. Good morning, Andrew. How you doing?
Michelle, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. How about you?
That's good. I'm glad your guts are feeling better.
Yeah, they're better, but they did say something else needs to be checked because it's not quite right. But everything else was fine,
Okay.
So I've just got to wait until the dreaded camera. That's probably what's going to happen next. But I'm okay.
It's not a new dress. It's an older dress I've had for a few years. I just didn't wear it much because it was too hot in the summer to wear it. And it's long sleeve. It is very heavy, which is good because today is very cold in here.
Yeah, is it getting colder where you are, Michelle?
Yeah, I know. I know it's gonna be
Burger Boy, what is that? Tried everything. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle's getting a little bit colder here now as well. Although today is pretty mild, to be honest. It's about 60 degrees. It's nothing too cold.
It's not even 10 here.
All right, okay. Well, 15, I would say, if you're talking that way. Yep.
It's supposed to get to about 12, 13.
Michelle, Burger Boy wants me to ask you what Jenkem is.
Fermented poop. That's apparently
okay, I think I'll pass on that one. I think I'd make it 10 times worse, to be honest. Although, if it works, it works. But just don't tell me what it is. Well, it's too late now, you already have, but I should maybe just... Yeah. I'll try something different.
Well, it's funny because actually, in some cases, they do what they call fecal transplant.
Okay.
It really is a real thing.
Don't give a laugh already. I've got
a real medical procedure. In some cases, when a patient, they need to rebuild a patient's biome, they'll transplant poop from one person to another.
So, does it work?
Yes.
That's the main thing. I don't know. I'm not sure if I could try it. And Skynet fermented pea? No, I don't know. I think I'll pass on that one as well.
Yeah. Well,
no, I'm just sitting here having a
it's a strange idea, but actually medical doctors do it because sometimes a patient's entire biome is like totally messed up, and they need to reintroduce new organisms into it, so they will do a fecal transplant.
Well, as I said to you before, they've gave me like codeine, which has sort of helped with the pain, but at the same time, it sort of constipates you. So to me, it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You know.
Yeah.
So I suppose the next step up from that's morphine or fentanyl. You know. Nah, I'm joking.
Yeah.
I was joking the other day when I said that, but yeah, I've got like a box of 100 codeine tablets.
Well, I'm sure with medical doctors will have it sorted out soon.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I mean, they said everything else was fine, like blood and oxygen and all that stuff was
Maybe
all
you
that
had, maybe
results
you
were
just had
fine.
it. Maybe you had a stomach bug.
Yeah, but I had this back in August, Michelle, as well.
Okay.
And it's been on and off, and it's been flaring up again. So, as I said, I had to get this looked at properly, and I've had to give them a sample, I guess, of what? A poop.
Yeah.
Yep. So I've had to do that as well. So, using good greasy foods to lube your guts, probably. That's probably what it'd be. And water is, yeah. I mean, lately I've been going through water like crazy. I mean, I was never one for drinking water anyway.
Actually, you know
know,
what,
I was
Paul?
drinking
I
anything
don't
else. Coffee, like by the gallon. Sorry, Michelle, you go.
I was gonna say to Paul, you said you should eat some greasy foods to like lubricate your insides.
Right, Tiger.
That's not particularly a bad idea in moderation, but in moderation, that's a big difference.
The annoying thing is, I feel actually, I don't know, I feel strangely tired, but I feel fine at the same time. And I know I've got tonight to do, but I feel okay. You know, like the last one, it was flaring up. It's extremely painful. You're like doubled up in pain, so you're having to lie in a certain position because you can't actually move properly. But today was fine. You know.
So anyway, what did you think of last night's show?
Yeah, it was fun. It was very off the cuff and it was very unexpected, but it was still fun.
Yeah. Right. I love the way I had the title in the back there. It says, "I have come to save you from your boredom."
Yeah. So Michelle, you intended to have this mini Manson person on the in the chat? Tiger, he offered me that. He offered me it, but I can't just sit about doing nothing. You know, and I felt a little bit guilty about because of the staffing issues and things. But he says it's there if I want it. You know.
Yeah. So anyway,
he's really good. He's a nice,
I'm
really
hoping
nice guy.
that we're gonna have more people on the show. We had a lot of people up there at peak. We had like 20 people at peak, 18, 20 people. I'm hoping that we will continue to see the new uptake of people. Right now we're at 17, which isn't bad.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
No, it's not. I think it's pretty good. And I think honestly, the current French people are fine. I do admit that some of the people are a little bit unusual, but overall.
Hey Michelle, aren't we all? We're probably unusual to them. We're probably unusual to somebody else, you know. So everyone's unusual to a degree. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, at least we've got people that are watching, even if they don't comment. I love to hear you guys comment. If you are free to do so, come on the panel and say hello. Or if you can't come to the panel, how about go on the side chat?
Yeah. Well, some people don't like to talk. Some people like to lurk and just sort of, gauge the situation. They like to see what's going on, maybe a couple of days, and they might eventually start saying something on the chat.
Well, Trolling came up with an interesting topic, by the way, on the Discord, but I don't know if this is true or not.
Mm-hmm.
He said that there's a shortage of feminine hygiene products, and there was a note that looked like it was almost like it was stuck on top of the thing saying, "Warning, feminine hygiene products only be sold to females." And I'm
but that should be the case, because men, we don't need
right,
products.
it would be the case, but the thing is what about, say, a father is picking up things to his wife or something, and they're saying we won't sell it to men, or non-women. It's like, well, for some people, like the man will go out and pick things up for his wife.
Ah, right,
I
okay,
mean, she
fair
might say,
enough.
"Well,
Yeah,
sorry,
I've
honey,
had to do that before.
on the
Yeah,
way home, can you go pick me up a box of Kotex?" Sure, he knows what that is. I mean, he doesn't like to talk about them, but he knows what they are.
you get the
So
embarrassed
he
look saying, "I
so he
promise it's
goes to
not for me."
Walmart, then he goes, grabs a box of Kotex, goes to the register, and she says, "I'm sorry, pull down your pants. I'm only selling to women. I'm picking them up for my wife."
No, I've done it. I've done it before, Michelle, for
Jeez.
exes and things. So
That's gonna makes me really seriously.
that's silly. That's silly.
How is Walmart going to confirm that you're a man or a woman? I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense. That's like I said. I don't know if it's a true story or not. I don't.
It sounds a bit strange to me. I mean, at the end of the day, if they're selling a product, they're selling a product. Simple as.
And then of course there are also incontinence products that are used by both men and women.
You've got a ding dong.
Go ahead, Paul. How you doing?
Good day.
Hi.
Morning, Paul. How you doing?
Good day. Not too bad. So far, so good.
Good to hear, mate.
Kicked out some company. Now I'm here with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Andrew, did Francois have the bad guts as well, or?
I really can tell you. I'm gonna have to inquire more with Michelle about this if Francois did, because the guts right now are absolutely fine, but it's just like it's flaring up every so often. Sorry, and so yeah. I don't know about Francois' issues. Sorry, I don't know about Francois' issues, but maybe Michelle can enlighten me.
So does yours just flare up out of anywhere, or is it like a certain food or something you eat? Do you know? Or?
Well, this is what we're trying to figure out. If it's something like that, so we'll see what happens. But at the moment,
it's Indian food, Andrew.
Well, you know something, Paul. The last few times I've had Indian food, it's just literally went right through me. But any other food, not any other food, but other types of food, no, I don't get that issue. So I'm maybe just overdoing it. I'm not as young as I used to be.
I get that 100%.
But right now, I feel absolutely fine.
Good, excellent.
And they got a good report from the doctor on the blood and all the other stuff and the urine. Sorry, Michelle, pee, to mention pee. But they just want to
thirsty, Andrew.
Well, in this case, it's for medical testing. I don't think it's quite the same thing.
No, Burger Boy, you certainly cannot
so
do
is he
that.
going to have you...
I have some of Andrew's piss, Michelle, from his doctor. Let's see how his piss results are. Let's see.
Seriously.
Oh, God, no.
I'm sure his doctor is going to have him do more than just that.
I like it.
He might send him to a specialist or something. Might send him to a gastroenterologist.
Yeah, well, that's the next thing. It's going to be a specialist to check things out, and we'll see what's what. But hey ho, you don't worry about things. You just get on with it. That's the way I do things. So, Paul, did you have a party last night or something?
I taste a hint of blood in your piss, Andrew.
No, I didn't. Apparently,
I taste it. I taste it. Don't you know? My tongue don't lie. And there's a bit of, well, I don't know what that is, but.
So far, it sounds like the lab's indicating that everything's okay at this point, as far as you know.
That's what I do, Andrew. Bring the views down and get on here and just they plummet.
So Paul, I was saying, did you have a party or something last night?
No party.
Well, just when you said you were kicking out company, I thought it was a bit early.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't know.
Yeah, Tiger, I'm hoping they don't. But
that's a good question, Andrew. Even though this may seem like kind of a waste of time in this case. When was the last time you had a coloscopy?
I've never had one.
I never had one either.
I don't intend to. I don't want to have one.
My doctor said, I'd like to have you go for a coloscopy. Like, no!
I've had the one where they put the tube up your nose and down your throat. That was for
Yeah.
acid reflux, and that's not a pleasant experience. So
No,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
not that.
Yeah.
It goes up your back end with a camera and a long
Did
hose.
they give you anything, Andrew? Or
yeah, you get like a sedative or something
Yeah.
like Versed or something. I can't remember. It was something like that, just something to relax you a bit. But you still feel it. I'm sorry, you still feel it. Everyone says
I
it's
would
like these people
imagine
that
so.
say,
I would imagine.
yeah. Well, okay, it's fine. But anyway, let's talk about something different, guys. Come on.
I mean, because like the whole idea of a coloscopy is to check for colon cancer. That's one of the reasons they'll do
Well,
it.
don't get me worried. Tell me God's sake. No, I'm not worried about anything like that. But
Yeah, I don't think you got anything like that.
no. I mean, if I had anything like that, I'm sure I wouldn't be walking about and jumping about like mad like I was earlier on, and being attacked by Bella. And as I say, I've got to work tonight, and so no,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
So how's the cat doing today, anyway?
Right now, she's sitting washing herself in the hall. Yeah, I can see her.
Speaking of that, I gotta get Rusty inside.
Go get Rusty, Michelle.
Yeah, he's outside. Just right back. Cause he went
Alright.
out this morning to do kitty stuff.
Tiger, I'm glad I'm not there. Although I've got 11 years until that I hit that age, so
Yeah, but you're 40 next year, right, Andrew? Like, isn't
yeah,
that the big
yeah.
prostate exam age?
No, I think I'm not sure. I think it's they do it maybe a bit. I think it's 50s, to be honest, Paul.
40 or 50, yeah. Fuck that.
Yes, I mean I'd rather have. No, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say something else, but no.
Should we
Should
we play some Would You Rather with Michelle to get the show going here?
Yeah, let's do something different, guys. Let's talk about something a bit
All right,
more.
we're gonna play some Would You Rather with Michelle. So you
Right.
guys think of some good Would You Rather questions, and we'll get them out to Delaney and see what she's got to say. I think I got a good one in mind for her.
Give me time. I'll think of something.
Yeah, a couple good Would You Rathers.
Burger Boy, what the hell? We've got Would You Rather coming up, Burger Boy, so think of some questions. No, Dab, definitely not. And I don't know if I'm even getting that, so... But no, I'm not that desperate for views. I don't even use YouTube really much anymore, apart from like watching things, so... So what would you rather... Oh, I heard a funny noise in the background there. Where is Michelle anyway? What's she doing?
Right here.
Okay, just get back here.
Yeah, let the cat in there. Catch your breath, Michelle.
Who wants to go first with the question?
Michelle, have you ever played Would You Rather?
Have I ever played with Would You Rather?
Have you ever? Let's slow down a second here.
It's a game.
Have you ever? Have you ever played the game Would You Rather?
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right, so let me give you an example here, Michelle. Let's see here. Let me give you an example of a question. The question would be like, would you rather eat a frozen pizza frozen or I don't know, a plate of cold spaghetti? I guess would be like a would you rather. So you have to answer what you'd rather do. So you get the concept, all right?
Yeah.
All right, so let me give you a question here. All right, Michelle, would you rather have your dad walk in would you rather have your dad walk in on you having sex with your dog, or would you rather your dog walk in on you having sex with your dad?
Okay, I'm out of this game.
How about neither one?
You got to decide.
Number one, you'd rather have your dad walk in on your... You have to pick one, Michelle. You can't just say neither one. You got to pick one. All right, let's make this a bit easier, okay, Michelle? Let's make this a bit easier for you. Michelle, would you rather suck 100 dicks in a day or suck one dick for 100 days?
I don't like doing either one of them.
Like, would you rather just, take them all and get it done with, or would you, stretch
I
it out for a month
suppose
and
if
actually just
that,
suck a month?
I would probably,
You
if
gotta
I'm
pick one.
married to that one dick, I probably wouldn't mind sucking it for 100 days, considering the fact that I'd
Okay.
be married to it.
You're honest as well.
No, they're different. They're all random. They're 100 different dicks. It's not the same one. 100 different ones.
Yeah, but you'll end up with like a million STDs or something.
Not necessarily.
There comes the chat
Depends whose
bots.
dick you suck, Andrew.
Smut
ask me about
bot
that, I don't know
time.
anything.
Gotta get rid of the smut bot.
Yeah, just question like that.
Okay, well, let me ask you one.
Go for it, Michelle.
Would you rather have a coloscopy or basically have your nasal GI tract inspected with a can that goes down your throat?
I'm gonna go with the coloscopy.
I would say the throat thing. I just don't like the idea of the other thing at all.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be the one either.
All right, Andrew.
I don't know what to ask.
All right, Andrew.
Fortunately enough, Andrew, thanks to modern technology.
I can't think. You sort of broadsided me there with your
thanks to
question.
modern technology, the good news is that they've got something a little bit better now. They actually got a little pill that's a camera. You swallow it, and it goes through your system. And then it will take pictures of all your insides.
All good. Kidneys are good as well, apparently. So.
Would you guys rather pee out a ping pong ball or shit out a softball?
Ping pong ball. Surely.
Really? Oh man,
it's easier to get out. Surely.
Ouch.
A softball.
Like the human anus stretches to like 7 inches. Don't ask me how I know that, but it stretches to 7 inches before it gets damaged. I don't know, man.
Your urethra doesn't get that big, unfortunately.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, ouch. Like,
ask anybody. Ask Steve when he had kidney stones, how big they were, and he couldn't even get them out.
That's what I'm saying. To Tiger, the bloods were fine, and they said they were all okay.
All right, let's see. What do you do, kitty cat?
Oh, I don't know. A softball at your ass. I mean, that's a bit much, isn't it?
Yeah. Then your anus stretches, though. I mean,
here's the kitty cat.
Or it gets damaged. Stretch up to like 7 inches. Again, don't ask me how I know that. This is just a fun fact. Just a fun fact.
See, I used to do stuff like this with my cousin jokingly. We'd have these discussions, and I would say to him, because he's got 2 kids, and I would say to him, like, you have to make a decision, otherwise your kids are getting lowered into a pit of lava. So we'd be like, okay, damn it, I've got to say something. I've got to answer it.
Yes.
Would you rather have sex with a cow and no one know about it, or not have sex with a cow at all and have people think that you did?
That's a weird one. I don't know how I'd answer that
I'd probably just bang the cow. I don't want people knowing. Like,
he's a cute cat.
So I'd probably just go ahead and bang the cow and have no one know about it.
He's a big, heavy.
What would you do, Andrew?
Beastie. He's a beast, man. This guy weighs as much as a cinder block.
Who wants people thinking that you bang cows, right?
Exactly.
Rusty weighs as much as a cinder block.
Fucking grazing Leo there, but
I've heard that phrase in a while.
All right, let's see. Let me get the kitty cam out for you.
You know, I'm never mercy dicking down a woman again, Michelle. They get way too attached. Like Jesus Christ, I'm never mercy dicking down anybody again, Michelle.
Yeah, she thinks the type that would get like.
Oh my God, Andrew. Everything was great. And then when I was like, I don't want to go out with you no more, the bitch went psycho. He was somewhat okay until he said, I don't want to be with you.
She sort of makes me laugh in a way because I've heard her before saying stuff like, I am this independent person type of thing.
Not at all.
She's giving you headbutts.
Not at all. She's a welfare cutting fucking.
Yeah, I can quite believe it because
she's not independent at all.
You always find people that say stuff like that. It's usually.
Yeah, exactly. They're the furthest thing from independent.
Absolutely. They protest too much.
She's a fucking bum. Didn't want to be with someone like that.
No, she just
very mad about it still to this day.
Rusty,
over a year.
Stop making love to me.
I don't know.
Bitches fall in love, man. I'm telling you. I didn't even use the L word. I tried to be really nice when I let her down, and still I get the psycho. So I mean, But, what can you do?
So you didn't have any bunny rabbits like boiling in your...
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
You might get a few sent to you in the mail in the future.
Halloween is coming up. Yeah.
Exactly. I was going to say that.
Yeah. We'll see though. Yeah, he's still crying about me to this day, dude.
Good
It's
morning,
fucking
Craig. How
hilarious.
you doing?
He's one of them, doesn't like...
Yeah, it's kind of a bit sad, but a lot of people do, men and women, unfortunately. But
Yep.
it is what it is.
Both of them do it, yeah.
Well, I'm saying to me. I mean, I'm not saying go out with the men, but sometimes they get caught up in their feels too.
Right.
Stupid shit. But it is what it is.
Yeah, package, by the way, Craig, is all packed. It's all set to go up.
Okay.
Postman is supposed to pick it up today or tomorrow. I think I scheduled it for tomorrow instead of today.
She's on the way.
Sorry. Well, I have it outside.
Ed bought this thing for $88 or $80, and he's selling to Craig for $150. Like, what a rip!
Oh yeah, there's this thing we were talking about yesterday with the train. Or
we put a little bit of paint on it,
and
he's like, "Oh, I fixed it." I'm like, no, it's ripping them off, man.
Yeah.
it does sound a bit extreme.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Well, anyway, the thing is that Craig's train is going to be getting to him soon because they're either picking it up today or tomorrow. I forgot what he scheduled for pickup for, but it's all packed. It's all.
Oh yeah, sorry, on you go.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah, Michelle. So have you sent it already?
Speaking of landlords, he should come by soon and pick up his rent.
Oh yeah, she says she's gonna send it today or tomorrow, Andrew.
Right.
That's what I was going to ask. Did Jimmy come bright and early to collect his money from you and Edward?
Oh yeah, bill day today.
Yeah, but I got his rent from.
Is due. I am not around 29 days out of the month, but when rent day comes around, I am around.
What's that? I'm sorry, say that there.
Yeah, Red had to go at me over on Slingshot. I can never say his name. Slingshot Warriors channel. Red said something to me stupid, and I thought, fuck you.
Who had to go at you?
Yeah, it's like, see you later.
Red, yeah. Red. He was in here yesterday. Like, he comes in, he's still afraid to talk. He'll use a robot voice. Yeah, he's been coming on like the past 2 days. Like, he probably misses everybody, but yet he's still scared to talk.
Exactly.
He's a little bitch. Probably sitting watching with his mommy in the apartment while she strokes his head and makes him feel better.
Right. Well, Tiger, I didn't have much to say because once, obviously, people started saying Noodles and Slingshot suddenly were on top of the case as well. So I thought, to hell with this. I was just there to say hello to Slingshot, and that was it. When they were going on about wolf power and stuff like that, I thought, you guys need to get a fucking life. Seriously.
Yeah, get out of the house every now and then.
It helps.
Something.
That fresh air.
Exactly.
Anyway, right now Rusty's laying right where my keyboard would be laying, so.
Get off the fucking cyber highway and get on a real one,
Yeah, do something different.
Yeah, something.
Instead of clinging on to, and then Leo appeared right at the sort of before I was leaving. So I thought, I'm not dealing with all these people, so.
Yeah, I don't blame you, dude.
What do you mean you hate blue?
Bunch of tards.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. That was fun to bite
Michelle,
my
what are you
sleeve.
doing?
Doing there, Michelle? What are we looking at?
I'm honesty. There you go.
Yeah, fucking cat.
I just heard you
That's my cat.
shuffling about, and I know. Oh, right, Rusty. Okay. Hey, Rusty.
Yeah. You lost what?
Tiger.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. I have my cruises channel.
Hey, Anderson.
Well, I don't know much about Red. He used to be a regular on this channel, and then he stopped coming.
Yeah.
I think he just gets easily led. That's the only thing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. He's just.
Let's
He's
get
definitely a sheep.
Let's get Anderson Henderson on anyway.
He's definitely a sheep.
What language is that in?
It's funny. Someone was talking shit to me on my comments page, on my YouTube, and then like within 12 hours he messaged me. Oh, I just want to let you know it's this one person. It's not me. Oh, okay, yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Way to cover yourself. Yeah, I completely believe you. Yeah, 100%.
Crazy.
What a coincidence, right?
Yeah. How strange. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't put 2 and 2 together because I'm slow. So I know I'll accept your apology. Yeah.
He'll probably still be doing the same thing 20 years time or something, you know.
Oh, I'm sure, dude.
Yeah, we're 18 right now. Not bad.
Hey, Michelle, let's get some bra action going. Let's get these viewers up. Show a little bra.
Yeah, Michelle, you got to get some new ones. I know you did get some new ones recently, but
I did buy 2 new. I do have 2 new.
Yeah,
bras.
I know. I'm saying you got to get extra new ones.
Yeah. And then of course Tiger Kitty said she's sending me some makeup too, and so that'll be good because I'm out of mascara. I have none.
You gonna contour them titties, make them look bigger, and put some contour in them.
This is kind of this is a generic bra. It's not really special. It's just generic.
Michelle, I heard this year you're going to do the congregation in your leopard nightie. I can't wait for that.
No, we don't do them. That's different. I don't even know what season I'm belonging in. Anyway, certainly not winter. No, it would freeze to death in that thing in the wintertime.
No, you got free heat in the apartment, Michelle. You got free heat. How can you freeze? You got free heat.
Not when the landlord doesn't turn on the central heating yet.
Well, he turns it on in November, and the congregation is until December. So I mean,
October.
Right. Well, he turns it on in October, even earlier.
What's the congregation? What do you do?
It's her start of her season.
Oh, right. Okay.
Lights the candles, bangs the calendar. She used to burn the papers, lights the incense. The ceremony. It's Michelle's ceremony.
Totally, Dab. Yeah, totally.
You still burn incense.
Michelle, I've got all your makeup here, but I'm waiting to send it because I'm waiting for your glam shots to come.
That's what you told me, yeah.
Once I get those, I'll post your makeup with your glam shots. Now, everybody in chat, you'll be able to have a signed photograph of Michelle for $5. Simple, quick, beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you get somebody who's got everything for Christmas?
How many of these pictures did you order anyway?
Years, Tiger.
Well, I only ordered you like 11 for the first batch. See how you do, but I can always repeat.
All right.
Michelle, will they come with a pair of panties stapled to
Hi,
the glam
Jojo.
shot?
You gonna come on panel today? You haven't been on in so long.
No, Tiger Kitty's been using your makeup. That's why she hasn't sent it yet. She's been like wearing it and trying it on, and you were sending me glam shots last night, Michelle.
Yes, Stabs, glam shots.
Glam shot. I thought Tiger said clam shots. Oh, I don't want glam shots.
You know the glam shot that Skynet did?
I want glam shots.
The glam shot Skynet did that she had in the background.
How big are they? Are they like poster size?
No, they're just like photograph size. Because I'm going to put them in envelopes and put the stamps on for her.
Maybe some posters would be nice.
Well, yeah. Well, we'll see how these do. If she sells these.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she looks very sexy in these photographs.
Kind of a small picture to cut a hole in, Tiger. I need something a bit bigger.
It's kind of just a headshot.
No, that's what I'm looking for is a headshot. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, I think
in some cases it's kind of hard to get your phone back far enough so you can get the rest of you. That's what the problem
I'm
is.
going to buy her stamps as well, and so.
Oh, those are even smaller. Michelle's stamps would be kind of cool, though.
No, not stamps. I'm going to put each picture in an envelope with stamps.
Make her into a stamp.
No, I'm not making her a stamp. I was going to make her business cards.
I would definitely purchase a sheet of Michelle.
Oh, when can people get the YouTube merchandise shelf or store shelf or whatever they call it?
I'm definitely buying a Rusty mug for Christmas. That's for sure.
Michelle, can you Can you put yourself on a stamp, Michelle? I would quit email altogether if there were MicheleMarieDalene stamps out there.
I still would like to make a plushie for of Rusty, a big giant kitty plushie. Looks just like Rusty.
Why don't we have a competition where everyone has to make a rusty. You could sew a rusty, cook a rusty,
Only
mold
problem
a
is I am not that
rusty,
good. I am
wire
not,
rusty. You know, any old rusty.
It sounds like Rusty's going to get tortured.
What if I just purchase a
the
old
thing
rusted
is
car
I'm
and
not
paint
that.
it
I'm
orange?
I
not
know what
that.
you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I'm
so-
not that
I
good.
would
I'm
make
not.
a cake. I was going to do it. I was going to make a rusty cake. And then the winner gets $50.
Well, could we draw Rusty even?
Who can make the best rusty? It's
Would a
interesting.
drawing work though? Like if say
Yeah,
I
a drawing of rusty, any old
Okay.
rusty.
Right. Yeah,
I mean,
You
come to
can
think of it. I mean, wouldn't it be nice to have
White cleaner rusty.
I mean, wouldn't that like be nice to really have a big, large, life-size rusty plushie?
No, well, it's too
A
small.
big plushie that can lay on your bed. Yeah. I
I
think.
had one of those last night, Michelle. I had a plushie in my bed last night.
How would that be?
It doesn't matter. They're not there
Yes,
now.
Al, don't ask questions like
But
that.
the point being, Michelle, is the towel with your face on it.
All
is what
right.
would sell the most.
Scottish J is
I'll give up
coming on now.
I
Where's
want a towel,
cursor?
goddammit.
Cursors again. Cursors again. Yeah.
Everyone's going to have to do this, and it'll be a
Go ahead,
competition.
Scottish J.
It'll be a lot of
Ready,
fun.
Hello there. I just got back from
Hey, Dave.
swimming and
Swimming.
oh my, yes. Oh my
Oh,
God, you
sorry.
don't see me. You don't realise how
Apparently, I
uns-
must have.
you
Am I
don't
posting the
realise
right
how
link?
unfit you are until you actually go, man.
Oh,
Good workout.
God. I
Good
know.
workout. Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
it busy?
Tiger,
Was it busy, Dave?
yeah.
Tiger, I nearly killed myself. I was struggling to do a length because that's my first time swimming in 20 years.
Oh my God. I bet you were out of breath.
Yeah, I struggled to do a length. I had to keep stopping, but they've changed the depth of the deep end. The deep end is 1.5 meters. It used to be 2. So I can still
Okay.
stand up in the
wow.
deep
That's
end.
nothing, dude.
I was
Yeah.
going to say
Yeah.
that's definitely
Should
different.
be like
It's
12,
yeah,
4 meters. Yeah.
So
Was
no
it-
diving in your pool.
I was going to say you'd be like.
yeah.
I'm 5'11", Tiger, and it's a 25-meter pool, and I had to keep stopping. And there was times when the water went into my lungs, and I was coughing and stuff. And the lifeguard looked.
You're 3 inches taller than me. I'm 5'8".
Well, the lifeguard was looking at me as if to say, because I was staying close to the side, and the lifeguard kept looking at me as if to say, "Am I going to have to jump in here?"
So
I
send
know
some of
how
these
you
kids in
feel.
after you.
Swimming is really takes it out of you.
Especially if I haven't done it for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full body
It's not that
workout.
as well, though, Michelle. It's that the older you get as well, that bar gets higher.
Oh yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
cannot believe I struggled to do one length. I cannot believe it. Years ago, it was just
You
laziness. I gave up 2 years ago,
Right.
Tiger.
Oh.
Yeah, because some of the pools, like some of them are like 6 feet in terms of, or even like 10 feet in terms of depths and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so I'm
well,
surprised it's-
Yeah, that's a good point, Andrew. But the roof caved in, so they had to fix the roof, and some of
Oh,
the roof
yeah.
some of the roof went into the pool and damaged the bottom of the pool. So that when they fixed it, they raised the bottom. It doesn't bother me because it just means I can stand at the deep end rather than just holding onto the bars.
So is
It's
this
just-
a new sort of exercise regime for you?
Well, I'm going to try. I have to because it's really getting me down. I really need to try and do some sort of exercise
Mhm.
because I can't
No,
just sit in the house. You know, I have to do
Hang
something.
on though. Aren't you a professional footballer? Shouldn't you be exercised up?
Oh, come on, Tiger! You didn't believe that, did you?
No. I don't think any of us did, Dave. To be fair.
Yeah, I'm a professional. I'm a professional waster.
Well, good on you for finally coming clean.
Yeah, good on you.
Come on for a bit.
I'm pretty good
Coming
at
clean,
wasting.
yeah. Well, I
Don't
just
take that the
decided
wrong
I
way.
thought- yeah. All right. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, basically, what happened was I thought.
Let me send the link to Mojo again. It is the right link, Mojo. I just sent you.
Is Mojo back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's on just now.
Ooh.
We're trying to get her on to the panel.
She was around yesterday. I saw her in Vinny.
Vinny's?
Dave, how nice would it
Yeah,
be after getting out of the pool after a hard workout to wrap yourself in a MicheleMarieDalene towel?
All right. Is this you trying to sell?
I think seriously,
is this you trying to sell Michelle's?
I think my towel would probably give you frostbite more than.
That's funny, Michelle.
The best, what's that? Debicles Williams? But how do you pronounce that?
I've always called him Dab. I've known Dab for a long time.
Yeah, Dabs.
Or Dabs. Yeah.
Why does it say Dave tricked me?
No, because he's talking about the footballing thing.
All right, that. Oh, is that a male that's actually Dabs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's hard to. Sometimes people put names on you. Oh my God, is that a male or a female? Because there's one guy that comes in and his name's Nicholas and he calls himself. There's one guy and he calls himself Nicky, and he's actually called Nicholas. It's actually a male.
It happens all the time on YouTube. Trust me.
It's a very I don't know what half the people are in Michelle's chat. Half of them are trolls.
Well, there was a guy from Alabama that came on once and he was called Jesse. And I thought Jesse was short for Jesse, but it turns out the guy was called Jesse.
It's been doing a lot better nowadays. We've been getting a lot more calm or a little more relaxed in the morning shows. I think that's a good thing. We still have our fun, but we also... The morning shows are...
Well, anyway, Jojo, if you can't make it up, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you, definitely.
Jojo, I sent you the link twice. It's the same link that everybody else is on right now. ENX-DFQV-EJT is the link that everybody's on right now.
So, Dave, I hope you have got kidney stones, not just making that one up.
Dave has had kidney stones.
Right.
Oh, you think that might have been a lie?
No, I'm joking.
Oh my God! Everything we know about Dave could be a lie. His name's definitely not Dave either.
No. Carlos.
He is Scottish though.
Yeah, that's one thing we can definitely.
Some circles he's known as Buff Carrot.
Yeah, I got. Listen, don't start, guy. Yes, I got it wrong.
No, that's who that is. 100%. They sound the same. I mean,
NASQ Taylor's card.
100%.
I will say I was surprised. That's the first time I've heard Buff Carrot speak.
Well, basically, it's for his tarot cards.
Yeah, they're calling Elite's show.
All right, Mojo's coming on now.
Let's get no, I know, Dave. I'm joking, man.
Go ahead, Jojo. How you doing? Good morning.
Sorry about that. I think I had to reinstall it. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, good to see you, Jojo. Good day.
Hi, Jojo. Good to see you.
Hello, Tiger. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Paul, and Andrew.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah. Greetings.
Hopefully you're doing better, Jojo.
Yeah. Darren got cremated Friday morning.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh,
that's
good.
Right.
I just thought I'd tell you, like,
keep them
warm. Sometimes it's good when I have a bit more closure now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got all my memories, and yeah, that's all right. I didn't want to bring the mood down. So,
no, you're fine, Jojo.
No, not at all.
Well, I saw him on your stream, so I kind of not knew him, but I've definitely seen him.
Yeah, he gave you a shout out. I do remember that. Yeah, it's all a bit. Yeah, I'm a bit fucked up, but it's nice to speak to you all, like, because I consider you friends.
It gets better, Jojo. Definitely, it will get better.
I can definitely agree with that. Yeah, just
Thank
time.
You. Yeah.
Time.
Maybe Chris says hello to you, Jojo.
I've got Darren's dog here, and it's all a bit.
Hey? Are you keeping Darren's dog?
Well, he always lived here anyway, so he's basically my dog now. So I've got to be the alpha now, Tiger.
Is that Apollo or a different dog?
No, that's Apollo.
Oh,
Apollo was his.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but he bought him off a farm, a pikey farm. But he's mine. He's nearly 5 now, anyway. So. Anyway, how are you all? How are you all?
Yeah, all right. To be honest, yeah, just getting on things as usual.
Bloody hell! What is it with these spam sites?
I don't know.
No, it's the same old
Andrew, you were talking
shit
about
every day.
The other day.
It was, yes.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I can get my shit
There's always
out.
one, isn't there?
There you go. Bam.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, let me get my thing
Who's
up
got
here.
his Italian sausage out?
Yeah, I got the
Oh,
sauce.
they're nice ones.
Italiano sausage.
Mm,
So is that for tonight's dinner, Paul, or?
it is. I'm prepping it now.
Awesome.
Having spicy Italian sausage and peppers.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
put seasoning on it? Do you put seasoning on it?
No.
Or is it already
good.
spicy?
It's already good, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can buy
Nice.
mild, sweet, mild,
Do you
or
eat them
spicy.
just like that? Do you cook them and eat them like that?
Oh, I put peppers and stuff on them. I don't eat them raw.
okay.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
fry
yeah,
them up
cool.
and with
Yeah,
some
they look nice
onions.
and fat. I like fat sausage. I don't like those little
That's the
things.
same as what you get on a pizza, isn't it?
Yeah.
That chopped up. I
Mhm.
hate sausage then.
Not a
I
fan?
hate that.
Oh,
Ugh.
I mean, it tastes differently.
I love
It tastes
Irish sausages.
I love English
better.
sausages. I just don't
yeah,
like
so do
American
I. Yeah.
sausage.
Oh, yeah, you got
Banger.
it. You know it, Tiger.
Is that what they are, bangers.
They're much nicer.
Bangers and mash.
Like,
yeah.
Our
bangers.
baked beans are nicer. Our bread is nicer.
Oh yeah.
Their steak
I like a bit
is
of
better.
sauce.
American
Yeah.
steak is better.
I will agree with
Opening
that, and I'm not a
up
big
here.
steak fan. I think we were talking about this the
The
other day.
who?
English
When I
Who
have
was
beer is
steak,
that?
better.
like you guys might,
Mm.
you will disagree with this. I know you will, but
I don't know
when
what
I
the
like
look
steak,
of
I like it
Maniac girls are.
very uncooked. If that makes sense, I like it
Raw.
mega rare. Yeah, not quite to the extent of just coming off the cow straight away and eating it, but just a little bit done.
Oh, I like it. I like it not too well done, but I will eat it if it's cooked.
Here you go. Give
I
you
like
a better
it
shot
pink.
without the
Yeah,
packaging.
so do I.
here.
Same.
Here you go. That's what they
It's
look like.
supposed to be
with
a fanny.
the packaging and shit.
Sorry, Paul. Yeah, I'm looking. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
Mm.
No, I just want to say thank you to all because I consider you my friends like virtually online, and you're very good people.
Aw.
Try our
Means a
best.
lot.
Well, you are. You're part of the show, Jojo.
It's good to see you as well.
Well,
Missed. Definitely missed. People have been asking where you are.
Oh, well, I've been around, but obviously, like,
Yeah, I thought you just probably want to keep
Taking your
your
time to
head
grieve and all that, we get it. But it's such a treat to have you here today. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's good
Thank
to
you
see
so
you.
much, Paul. Coming from you, that means a lot, you bastard.
Stupid bitch.
He really gives compliments.
Yeah.
How's Michelle doing? Is she there?
Jojo, hey.
Yeah, I'm here, guys. I'm just listening to everything.
I'm here, guys.
Yeah, Michelle, Jojo was wondering how you were doing.
Okay.
You look really nice, Michelle. You look really nice.
She waved at you.
Who is the lucky
No,
Nana
I'm honoured.
girls?
I am honoured. I am honoured.
Dab says, Michelle, I saw you harassing the lucky Nana girls. Who the hell is that?
Those girls that dance for drinks. Those-
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
where they're from,
Ooh.
Vietnam or somewhere. I don't know.
Oh,
And
well, that's
you buy them a drink. No, they're like
Those are my Asian babies. Don't you dare talk bad about them.
bikini
lady
clad
boys.
Asian
No,
ladies.
no, they're all women, Jojo. They're all women.
How do
we
you
don't
know
know
that,
if they're all
though?
women.
Yeah,
How
but
do
we're
you
interested in
know
one
that?
thing,
You're
guys.
very
Matter.
good at
Basic. Come on.
Doesn't
disguising.
matter. Let's get some love for Jojo.
And that's money.
Totally, how you doing?
Let's get some love.
Oh,
I've been
Oh, there
binge
we
watching
go.
like Jeffrey Dahmer, like
There
real
we
life interviews all weekend. So yeah,
Jojo,
I'm in a
who's
dark
giving
place.
you
yeah.
love? Can you see it?
The Netflix one. There's a new Netflix show out. Is
Yeah, I
that
want
No,
to see that.
I haven't got
actually.
Netflix. I haven't got
Oh,
Netflix.
yeah, there's
but
Jeffrey-
I've been watching Dahmer all
There's
weekend.
a documentary show on there that everyone's watching. I mean, we all know what happens, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
that's it.
Yeah.
we all know what
It's
happens.
like Ted Bundy. Everyone's seen. They've made so many stories about him.
The
Same as Jeffrey
Thailand
Dahmer.
girls on
It's
YouTube.
just that when he was 4 years old, he used to call because his dad got like loads of those or what do you call those animals that went under the house? What are they called? Paul, you'll know.
Oh, God.
Animals, possum, raccoon.
Yeah, like that. And he got the bone because his dad was a scientist chemist,
Mhm.
and he got the bones out. And Dharma used to call them fiddlesticks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not
so
sure. Who would you say is worse, though, Dahmer or Bundy?
Probably Dahmer.
Both was bad at each other.
I mean, he ate the bodies, for God's sake.
Yeah, I suppose it is that.
Yeah, I'd say
Forgot about that bit.
Drilled holes. He drilled holes in the side of their head. Citric acid.
Yeah, he did go a little bit too far at times,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Dahmer was a
I
bit
mean, it's one thing to
different
kill
because
somebody,
he
but then
liked the process
on
of
them is-
the dead body. He liked the process of the
I
dead
think he's
body.
having sex with their skulls as well.
Oh, that's horrible. That's...
Yeah, so I think he's definitely worse, Andrew.
Yeah, okay. I take that question back.
It's like Dennis Nelson. He's the same, but he's not. Dahmer will go down in history as the
There we
most
go. It's enough heart
sickest.
for now.
Well, can you put Jack the Ripper in there? What about
Necrophilia.
Jack the Ripper?
Necrophilia. It's
No, I
definitely
think Jack the Ripper was nothing compared to them.
No, I think you might be right, actually, as well on that.
Yeah, I think Dahmer, even John Wayne Gacy, I think Dahmer comes out as the top number one for me.
Yeah.
But then look at Aileen Wuornos, and she was another nutcase, but her circumstances are a lot different.
Yeah, of course.
Because she was
But the way
getting...
he dissected the dead body, that is sinister and haunting to me.
Yeah.
What about Lorena Brady? She didn't even kill anyone, but what a horrific woman. Cuts her fucking husband's pecker off and throws it on the highway. Like, what a... Kill me at that point. I might as well be
and then he
dead.
became a porn star, didn't he?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
I can still remember
John Wayne
hearing,
Bobbitt.
even as a kid, I can still remember hearing about that story, Betty Bobbitt, and thinking, oh my God, that's just... Even thinking of it now, just it's like, nah. Can you imagine the pain?
Yeah.
Well, okay, maybe just me and Paul can, but...
Yeah, but he got a lot of media attention over it. He made a lot of money. So
yeah, I suppose he got
whatever.
some.
At what cost, Jojo? At what cost? You know?
Well, not having his. Well, they sold it back on, didn't they? 'Cause they found it. Apparently.
Imagine it's not. It's been
Probably a
run
load of
over
old
by cars.
bollocks anyway. You know what I mean? Excuse
Right.
the pun.
I'll be right back.
Excuse me.
MicheleMarieDalene.
Pardon you.
Oh, it's my breakfast talking.
Tiger. Is Tiger here?
I think she's
There you go.
busy just now, I'm not sure. She's muted at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on. What did you have for breakfast, Michelle?
Usual.
Okay.
Life cereal, like always.
What sort of
Donald was
cereal
just
do you like?
using the skulls as plates.
It's like life cereal. It's like it's sort of like a healthy cereal, isn't it, Michelle?
Yeah.
If I remember rightly.
Oh, I love Alpen and Shreddies. I love my little mini Shreddies.
I have not had
Weetabix.
Alpen in years. Yeah, Weetabix.
Oh, I used to love that.
Can't buy
My
Weetabix
mum used
here.
to make me ready for it.
Tiger, I've never seen Weetabix over there. I have seen like Frosties over there is called Frosted Flakes,
Yeah.
and
But no Weetabix.
Weetabix is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like to heat it up. The Weetabix. I haven't had any for a while.
Heat it up. I've never thought of that.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah, oh, it's gorgeous.
No, I had 2 bowls of cereal. Okay, to granted, they're big bowls of cereal.
That's amore.
Hi, Gianni.
How about
I'm-
2 cups
I'm
each
okay.
bowl of
Thanks
cereal?
for asking, mate. Thank you,
That's
Gianni.
Gianni.
Day by day, you know.
What's that song again? Yeah, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
Pizza
that's
pie, that's
amore.
amore. Yeah,
When
that's
When my
Dean
nut
Martin.
hits your eye, and you'll know that I'm the guy. Get the fuck out.
Dean Martin
Yep.
sang that back in the early
That's amore.
60s.
Michelle, how much weight have you lost then since you've been on this diet?
What the?
I don't know. Honestly, I have no scale. But I'll tell you what, I have measured my waistline. I lost maybe probably about an inch. In all the right places.
I think you look really
Ooh.
well. You
Yeah,
look
you look
well.
good, Michelle. Looks fine.
Because we haven't eaten any junk food really for months. And
Did you
occasionally,
go to the shop the other day
For
and get
months.
yourself
once
free
in a while
chocolate
we
bars?
do, yeah.
Oh, you eat frozen pizzas like 4 times a week. What do you mean?
But frozen pizzas don't count as junk food. I'm talking about ice
Sure they
cream,
do.
chocolate
Michelle,
bars.
did you or did you not go up the shop a couple of days ago and get a few chocolate bars?
When was the last time I bought chocolate bars, guys? Not
2
much.
days ago.
No, I'm doing pretty good though overall. So,
you got to put weight on. The winter's coming. That's the time to gain the weight. You know, for winter, you got to stay warm.
I'm like a hedgehog anyway. I'll just wrap myself up and don't go out anywhere.
Yeah.
It's not too bad just now, Jojo. I think Jojo, I think down where you are, it's going to get quite warm. From what I heard, like.
Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't.
Guys, so this kind of stuff that keeps coming up here in the chat, just basically, just report it as spam. Don't even bother.
Somebody else has already deleted it.
Don't even bother wasting your time with
report's
this.
not going through.
Hiding these people.
Doesn't
do any good anyway.
Even here, Jojo, it's only. I mean, it's still pretty mild. It's raining. But
it is mild, yeah. I mean, we had 12 weeks of a massive heat wave down here, but I mean, it's not. It feels cold to me because I haven't got a lot of bone on me, really. But it's still mild.
It's a bit warm here right now.
Yeah, I don't mean to be. It's just the way I am. I can't help it.
A bit hot.
I hate it.
Oh, that looks good though. I'm gonna put.
I've got a fat belly though.
Mm-hmm. I haven't ran mine yet. I refuse to. It hasn't gotten that cold, but
I'm holding out because
I've had mine on.
As soon as I'll have it on full belt.
Right.
I don't blame you though. It has cooled down a bit for sure.
Trolling when you get a chance, or all my mods. When you see those bots like that, they're trying to promote bad spamware. Just report them. Don't even bother hide them. Just report them, because they're just being assholes.
Yeah, I mean they go to billions of accounts, like live streams, like.
Yeah, but you're surprised how many people probably end up clicking on those things, and it's like, what have I done? You know, and your computer suddenly
Some stupid idiot would do.
Yeah,
exactly.
Someone like Ed.
I didn't want to say it, but
well, maybe someone like Ed, but as long as you're using a VPN, that's not so bad.
Why would he need that, Andrew? He's talking to Jennifer Aniston. You know?
Yeah, I suppose I forgot about her. Yeah.
Look at he looks like Lucifer. He looks like Lucifer.
They gotta put the heat on. Gotta put the heat on, Jojo. You know it's getting cold.
No, you make a good Lucifer. That's all right.
That's compliment.
Thank you.
What I would do in this position, I would say, Jennifer, I'm needing a loan of money just now. I know you've got all these millions in the bank. I'm sure maybe $500,000 would suffice, and then you could solve all your problems, Michelle. Just get him to contact Jennifer Aniston a few more times.
He's also opening a business, remember?
Sorry?
He's opening a business as well, remember?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
He's opening a shop. He's going
it's
out
what
with
a
Jennifer
repeat.
Aniston.
No, this isn't a repeat. This is a live show.
I don't even watch Celebrity anymore. I haven't watched it in years, but is she still about? Is she still about?
I think she's around. I don't think she's as big as what she used to be when she was like. I remember the film Leprechaun. That's the first time I ever seen anything.
No, yeah, she like Friends and that, but like obviously like the 2000s was her year, wasn't it? But I haven't seen her around. I don't follow Celebrity. I really, really don't. I like old Celebrity. I
don't blame
people
you.
that are dead.
Yeah, I don't blame you either. A lot of them are just like fake and
they don't care about us. You know,
no, they don't
care about them. You know.
Not music and that. I just follow old music. I don't bother with it. If something good comes out that I like, I will follow it. But
I hear what you're saying. I mean, don't get me wrong. If Jennifer Aniston was available to give money, and I would be talking to her myself. But no,
seriously,
she's not a no from me.
Is trolling asking me what time it is? Okay.
You can hide at the same time. No, that time is added to his last sentence.
Yeah, he just put that. Yeah, just read the whole sentence and then the one under it, and it makes sense.
I can hide that. I can hide them, report them at the same time.
No, Scottish Dave, it's not a repeat. We are actually here live in the flesh.
We're all talking.
I'm pre-recorded.
There's your time, guys. Currently, right now. It's 11:26.
Yeah, Dad, most of them are. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even
in
trust half of these
16
holiday celebrities
seconds.
with
I need to get
Is
like
Ed in bed, Michelle?
What?
Is Ed in bed?
Yes.
Michelle, can you get me a picture of Ed lying down so I can put him on the couch?
Tiger, you're a poet and you know it. Is Ed in bed?
Ed is dead in bed.
By the way, I paid all my bills, and the one question I got is I calculated the latest bill because it came with the old bill in arrears because it always comes before I pay it. Yeah. And it looks like I have like $123 for this month's bill coming up, which is a little bit better, but still, it's still higher than the normal $80-something a month.
Talk to Ed, Michelle. Talk to Ed. He literally
I
made
don't know if it's necessarily Ed, but there's definitely.
I mean, if you need more money, talk to Ed. I mean, he lives with you. He's got extra income.
He really has got to start. I mean,
it's not our problem. I mean,
we said this a lot of times, Michelle, but he really does need to start sort of stepping up a bit. You know,
get on your trolling.
Why are you paying for the bin bags? Why are you paying for the oil? Like anything, the toilet. I would say toilet paper, but
you messed up on that one.
Oh yeah,
bog roll.
Nah, I don't think that's an issue.
Yeah, no.
Just tell Craig. Well,
cleaning products, polish, laundry detergent. Are you buying the laundry detergent?
What's that?
Who buys the laundry detergent?
Not anymore, but I got enough for right now, enough washing powder. But
who buys it, Michelle? Who buys it in general?
No, he doesn't.
I mean, to be fair, Tiger, how often does Ed wash his clothes? Come on, like,
that's
you know.
It. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, it's like a.
Hey, Gothic. I used to be goth.
It has to be 50-50, Michelle. I know it's easier said than done at times.
By the way, whatever happened to Carrie?
Carrie Bridges?
Yes.
She's always over
for a long time.
Like Craig's.
Oh, right.
East
okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
East Coast.
I've seen Carrie for ages.
Yeah, I know who he is, Tiger, unfortunately.
Oh, you don't like him?
We used to be really quite good friends, and then we fell out over something stupid because somebody had told him that I was telling Noodles information, which was a complete lie. And of course, Craig sometimes gets a little bit hot under the collar, and he believed it. And he went ballistic at me, and that was
it. You're talking about White Lives Matter? I haven't been on it for a year, actually. Is this about?
Yeah, he's still
What's his channel name?
It's East Coast something now. East
Coast.
Really
no, Ed did do laundry that time.
I'm not letting him talk to me like that.
What's it called? East Coast?
No, he does laundry. I don't. His laundry.
East Coast guys?
East Coast Ghost, yeah. I mean, I like them. I like them.
I've seen that about actually, don't I?
But it was
I don't trust people that have to keep changing it. I know I've changed my name, but I'm always Big Mojo. Do you know what I mean? But yeah.
No, he's the same guy. Yeah, we were really good friends for ages, and then suddenly somebody told him that I was giving Noodles information about him. I mean, what the hell? Why? What kind of information would I have?
Oh my God! The street.
He believed it. That was the worst part.
Strike again.
I know.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Well, I stopped. I thought, hell with that. Because he went. It was on Google Meets, and he phoned me, and he was screaming down the phone. I thought, nah, I'm not having this. See you later. And,
well, I could swore I saw Noodles in his chat yesterday.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me because obviously they're like arch enemies, yet they're like best friends in a way because they were best friends growing up.
No, thank you.
Imagine.
But I just sort of like moved away from it. I thought I tried to like explain that I'd
All
nothing
right,
to do with
Jimmy.
any of this.
The landlord
The
see if
noodles
his
even
rent.
admitted
I hear
it,
Jimmy.
that it wasn't true.
Hang on, Andrew. Who was
It's
screaming
in the
down the phone
bedroom.
at you? Who?
It was last year. It was White Life Matters.
Hang on, Andrew.
I went to the
Wow.
ATM and got you his rent, my rent. It's all one envelope there. What's that?
It's a
All
bit
right, now
nutty,
I'm
isn't it?
live though.
Mm.
But he's in the bedroom though.
What's he want her to do?
He wants to
Alright.
tell us something.
Let's just give the landlord his rent. All right.
But yeah, I don't bear any grudges now.
I'm
It's
kicking
all in
you
the
and Ned
past.
out.
Yeah, so
Yeah, go.
Yeah. I know.
hopefully he's
but
doing well for himself. And I'm happy that
I
he is.
have seen like when I
Yeah,
used to
I
watch
do
him
play
back in the
games still.
day. He's got a bit of a temper. He has got a bit of a temper.
Yeah, I know. But
Yes,
the
I
past is
still
the
do
past,
play
you move
games,
on.
guys.
I mean, we all got tempers, haven't we? I mean, I can put
Yeah,
up bloody
I've been
handle
stupid in here
sometimes,
as well.
but
I mean,
I know
this
when to
was,
rein it in. You know what I mean?
yeah, this was crazy, and I thought, nah. But Noodles even laughed about it, thinking, yeah, it was all made up.
He's
Yeah,
not
but
gonna
that's
visit
Noodles, isn't
me.
it? He's gonna
Yeah.
laugh at it, isn't he? That's just the way he is. Got Alpo, will. Do you know
Even-
Alpo?
Yeah, I've seen him about. I've
Alpo was
never really.
Alpo. That's
Oh,
just
yeah.
it.
It does need to talk to Jimmy.
Hold on, what's Jimmy saying here?
See, I wanted to ask Jimmy about if he can get his old apartment back. And he said that he wanted to wait until he got the information from DSS. But unfortunately,
Hard no.
Sit down, Apollo.
let's get rid of this crap.
Shut up, Michelle. I'm on it.
Yeah,
Get rid
it's
of
reported.
this garbage spam.
Michelle,
Oh, a minute. What?
what hour do you dial out on the phone to dial out 9?
What number do you need to dial? Just
Dial out on a phone. Jimmy wants to wonder what dial
just dial the number.
No, he says you got to dial a number out first. 9?
It's usually 9. Yeah.
It's a local or long distance.
Bristol.
Oh, so local. So if he's calling Jimmy's phone, you have to dial 1-860. Well, I'll give the rest of the number in a second.
Michelle,
going
click on OK because like it's telling you to click OK.
Yeah, I think she's having a little conversation with Ed at the moment.
Okay, well, she'll do it in a bit.
How many
So
That
what you been up
snoring is
to?
a dog, if anyone can hear that snoring.
I did hear that. I was thinking he's sniffing.
What's that? Is that your fur baby snoring?
Yeah.
Okay, back. I'm sorry about
Aw.
that. Okay, so yeah, some of our phones you have to use 9. But if you use the Merlin Legend phones, you just gotta press the line button and then press then dial the number. Unless it's long distance, in that case, you gotta dial 1 first.
Well, hang on. Are they using your phone then?
I
Yeah,
guess
that's fine.
because they're gonna go in and call the Berman Social Screw-Ups to find out if it can get the money to move back into apartment number 6, which the bleach lady got moved out of. So she got
I'm excited.
because she was
Yeah, I'm
thrown out by
curious
the
to
landlord because she
see.
didn't pay
You
her
guys are
rent.
making out.
So
No
Ed used to
expectations,
have
no
616
disrespect.
back.
Guys. You're getting expectations up. Just getting yourself riled up for disappointment. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
They're giving that
That
man
is
extra
the
money.
worry, yeah.
Yeah, they're not giving them extra
Yeah,
money. Come on, guys.
yeah, just go with the flow. Just see what happens, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So right now we are currently at 17 people right now.
Nice.
Yeah, not
Great going,
bad.
Michelle.
Great for a Monday show.
Yeah, I'll be happy with that. I'll get about Well, the most I've ever had is 20, and I love it. I love it. Makes
Yeah.
me happy.
I think you did get some viewers from Kermit and Friends.
Oh, I
So-
did, yes. Gitchy's
So
one
he
of
did pay.
them. There's
Oh,
a
is that
few
that
others
woman?
too.
What's her name? Alicia.
They're
Lisa,
not commenting much. Oh yeah, WGTOW probably some Kermit.
Sorry, I got a cold again.
As far as I know, he's from Kermit. I don't know. Let's see. It's +1. So
So Michelle, are you going to go back onto that channel? Are you going
back
onto
to
Kermit
the
and Friends,
channel.
or
Probably. I was on the show yesterday, but I was only on for a little bit on the panel. I wasn't on very long because it was like not much going on. Where's my cursor hiding? Yes, stupid.
Oh.
There you go. Right.
My dog's nudging my arm. I'm like, knock me off in a minute.
So are you going to be like a regular now on that show, Michelle? Is it like a once a week thing?
Yeah, I mean, once a week. Of course, sometimes, they post a morning show in their chat room so that people can find it, just as they post their own shows in their own chat room.
Oh, good for you.
And sometimes they'll post their shows in my chat.
Networking.
Oh,
that's exactly what it is. Yeah, when you're doing it,
A little bit of
like you, Michelle.
networking and it's paid off.
Now, it's the case of Rosie O'Kelly. What's something that Craig keeps talking about?
Yeah, Rosie O'Kelly, I think, is a more difficult one, Michelle, because she has
Tiger.
so many
Watch
people
out,
on her.
Beatles about. Watch out, Beatles about.
What exactly is Rosie
You
O'Kelly's
better
audience?
watch out, cause Beatles
You know
are
exactly
bad.
what we
I know the song.
What about Russ Abbott? I love a party with an atmosphere.
Yes.
Okay.
Nobody is regular there.
Sorry, guys. I just like you cheered me up. Right, I've got to go, but thank you so much.
No worries.
Michelle,
You take care.
Jojo, we'll catch you again.
Andrew. Yeah, I'll be back. Are you going live tomorrow, Michelle?
All right, thank you.
Yeah, every morning.
She will be on. Yeah.
Every day.
Love you a bit. All right, love
All
you a
right,
bit.
so
Thank you,
did you
guys.
get the situation
Bye.
sorted? Okay. So, all right. So, anyway, there's conservative boomers and 19-year-olds, IP2 trolls. It seems like a heck of a large audience when you think about it, because
she has got a large audience.
Boomers and IP2 19-year-old trolls. It doesn't seem like it seems like a pretty heterogeneous audience with pretty wide age spread.
And she does, I'll give Rosie a review. She knows her stuff, like our local history and things like that. And she'll go about walking at night and things like that, which...
Right. Which is like, I know my local history, too.
So, I think Craig's very good friends with her. I think he's your only hope for getting on her show.
Yeah.
No, but she just has she has guests in person, though. She doesn't do, like, panels.
That's
and all
true.
That.
No, that's right.
Michelle even be on her show unless she went to where she's at, yeah.
And I do know Rosie comes from Baltimore, so she goes to Baltimore once a year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't really do too many panels anymore, though. That's the one thing that Craig said.
Yeah.
But I think that's probably because the same reason that I don't know what Lisa's going to do after what Minnie Manson did. Because, I mean...
It'll continue doing her show, Michelle. I mean, it's really not that big a deal. It happens every day.
I agree with that. It does. It's one
not
of these
like
things.
it's not like it's a special isolated incident. She just deletes her video and keeps doing what she's doing, just like everyone else has to.
Somebody said that YouTube can still strike you if you delete enough of your videos.
Nah.
I never heard of anybody getting stricken because they deleted videos.
Nah, that's not true. I delete all my videos.
Who told you that, Michelle? Ed? Misinformation.
She takes it so long on her errands. in her truck and walks around the neighborhood and meets people. And it's basically like a neighborhood watch officer. And then she sits in her backyard with friends.
All right, we
Pretty
tasted
much.
Andrew's piss. Let's see what Tiger Kitty's piss tastes like today.
Sweet. Mine's very sweet.
Mmm. Well, Tiger's done. Did you have a cigarette, Tiger? I taste it. Hold
No.
on. Hold on.
They all say Tiger. The instant no.
Oh wait, that's my piss. I'm sorry. Hold on. We got. Here's Tiger's
No,
here.
mine's
Hold on.
actually pure. Might be a bit of weed in it. Well, actually, a lot of weed in it.
Oh yeah. I'm getting a buzz just drinking.
There you
it.
go, Paul. You're sorted. Get a few gallons there.
I'm just about to top it back up again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, the one difference is I know Kermit
So it's your
Friends
turn
is
next,
trying to
sorry.
grow
No,
the
no,
channel
no.
a lot. They've been trying to grow it.
Taste the frozen pizza and.
She only has
Hey.
twice the number of subs that I do. That's all she really has. That's all really at least
Yeah,
has.
for sure, but she gets a lot of views though on her.
And
on
she
her
does,
shows.
yeah.
Yeah. So.
She has two shows though. There's the main one and then one that's called Her Name. I'm pretty sure she's got two YouTube
Yeah,
channels.
does like IRL stuff on. Like goes out and about on.
Oh yeah, actually, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle, it might be a good idea for you to have more than one channel.
She does. She's got 3.
There's
Right.
the.
Well, you know, and make sure that everyone's subbed up to them other channels.
I remember that time
You
last
never
year.
know.
Nothing will happen to this.
No,
one.
my biggest problem is trying to figure out what to do with the other two channels, considering the fact is that you got the North American Snow Queen channel now, which I created in 2020. We got the
No, so now you
Welcome
got
to My
4
World
channels.
channel, which used to be the gaming channel. You got this channel.
And then the Lumi channel as well.
Oh, that's my channel. That's separate.
You never use it, Lumi. It's Michelle's channel at this point.
You may still sometimes we'll use my channel if things get bad enough on the main channel, but
Not for years. Not
we
for
were
years.
thinking about streaming. We were thinking about doing simulcasting streaming on both. But Michelle
that work,
rightfully
yeah.
was concerned that was going to divide her audience, and she didn't want to do
Yeah, I
that.
don't know
So she
what
said,
sense would that would even make? How would that work? You're gonna just put the wig on and take it off? How would that even work?
Or you could have Ed doing the Lumi part.
"I'm Lumi."
I thought Trolling was going to get the spams. Where is he?
Well,
Who's gonna get what? Tiger?
I'm
I'll
worse
get it.
on commercial smut. Get rid of this one.
Oh, the scams.
Yeah. You gave him one job. He had one job.
Yeah. Which time is that one?
Blowjob.
Oh.
You feel that.
Well, anyway, the thing is that it was like I said. I mean, theoretically, now with Restream.io, I could actually stream to all 3 channels simultaneously. The only thing is that would like so friggin' divide my viewer group usership really like into 3. It's I know I got viewers on Twitch, which are not a lot of them, but I got Twitch, I got YouTube streaming at the same time. And then last night we also were streaming on Twitter too. So we were streaming on all 3. But if I was to stream on YouTube, I was to stream on Lumi's channel. I mean, my viewer base would be divided so much between all 3, and trying to keep track of all the chats groups would be kind of hard.
To see you doing the same.
If you met Rosie O'Kelly in person and she wanted to smash, would you? No, because I'm not interested in that.
You don't like women?
I'm just not interested in it. It doesn't really interest me. I'm like no sexual. I'm just kidding. No, of course
Last time you busted
some
it up,
people.
Michelle.
But I'm not like I don't do one night flings, okay? Really, I don't. But not of viewers on Twitch.
Have you never had a one night fling, Michelle?
What's that?
Have you
No,
ever
I have
had
not.
a one-night stand? No.
Michelle's definitely a clinger. You know, you fuck her, she's definitely just.
Yeah, we were talking to earlier on about
She's a
Leo.
clinger.
With razor.
I'm the one that goes on a nice long courtship before I say, let's jump in the sack. So that's just me.
What about Lumi? I bet Lumi puts out on the first night.
I don't
Well, we've
put
all
on
done it,
the
guys.
first date
Come on, let's
either.
be
I've
honest.
never really had interest in that.
Yeah.
We don't all go, oh, I love you. Same.
Yeah. No. Not feeling good.
Some of us do. The grazer and stuff
Just
like
feeling
that.
good. That's all it is.
Problem with being so cold in this room is like my body is like.
Michelle, put some fucking pants on. Get some more clothes on.
I got clothes on. I'm wearing a heavy. I'm wearing a hot, a heavy cotton blend dress. It's
How are
like
you
long
cold?
sleeve.
You need a cardigan.
Why are you cold then?
Oh,
Get one of
it's,
Ed's sweaters.
it's not so much the cold. It's just that my body is feeling kind of laggy and tired.
So, Skynet was asking, are you going to play some Halloween-themed games or scary games?
I don't know.
Murder mystery game on Party Pack.
I suppose people are going to ask me, does Jackbox have Halloween games?
It does. It's the murder mystery game.
Yeah. That Jackbox the other night was good fun. I really enjoyed that.
Besides murder trivia. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't get all the answers sometimes. Sometimes it's like doesn't give me the opportunity to answer all of the questions.
That happened to me a couple of times during it. Yeah, the same.
Yeah. So it looks like they're waiting for you, but I've either answered it ages ago, or it just isn't going to ask me.
Isn't gonna. Yeah. That happened to me.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because Skynet was talking about fibbage the other night when we were playing it, and I wanted to know what that was about.
I think part of the problem with some of the Jackbox games is that the server may have a little bit of a lag issue. I want to see fibbage. Yeah, I'm wondering about that too.
Yeah, I'd like to have tried that.
I guess it's about lying.
Yeah, I've been feeling.
Jackbox is the murder mystery trivia.
I'm joking.
Yeah, that's true. That's perfect for that. But also, I wonder if they have anything else to go with that too. Maybe a Halloween T-shirt KO. Well, we can certainly play that. We can certainly play that during Halloween. Or we don't do a Monday show though. No, but we could do a Monday show.
Michelle, do you dress up for Halloween? Do you actually put on like a...
No, I don't.
I've done it. I mean,
I never really had an interest in dressing up for Halloween.
A costume somewhere, but
you could be a witch
easily. Well, I mean,
answered so quickly.
I am a sorceress, actually. So yeah,
you could just have a white witch's hat.
And would be considered a white witch, or actually more of a gray witch. Usually, I do white work, but
I do like the idea of maybe everyone maybe just having a laugh and putting something on, dressing up, and seeing who's the most ridiculous looking. And Tiger's thing you were saying about the Rusty competition.
Did anyone send me Halloween
that would be great, and I'd be willing to put some money in as a prize.
Yeah, I would do it too, definitely.
Then I can't do it because I'll be winning my own money.
There is. Yeah, right enough.
Michelle should definitely bung in a signed photograph.
Let's see.
That's a good way. A giveaway as one of your giveaways.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps we could do that.
It'll be
I'm gonna have to send you some giveaway stuff.
You better get it all back, Tiger.
All my old shit. I have actually bought you a bong.
A bong?
Yeah.
You got Michelle a bong? What?
Small one. Because they're always like, how can we get Michelle some weed? And I don't want her sitting in the room vape, like, she's just going to light it.
Yeah, but...
So it's only a little one.
It's still like you know how complicated it's gonna be of a process to get it loaded and explain how. Or oh my god!
Yeah. All she's got to do is put a bit of water in the bottom, get the weed in the top, and breathe in the tube.
Listen.
But only one person could be online for this with Michelle, not all of us at the same time. He's off.
It's like an hour process.
Well, I mean, we've got time, haven't we? Like, because I was gonna think, I couldn't think of a way she could smoke it. So the only way to do it was to get her a pipe or a bong. And I thought if I get her a bong, the water will cool it down a little bit for her.
I mean, I like where your brain's at. I definitely like where your brain's at.
Anyway, I'm holding it. I mean, I'm gonna put it in with the makeup.
Well, you know, since Mary Jane is an herb anyway, why couldn't you put it on top of your meat in your oven when you're cooking oven dinner like a roast or something?
This is why I bought her it, because you can't.
I have a unfortunate feeling that things just going to stay clean forever. It's not going to get used once.
We'll see.
That'd be great, though. That would be absolutely amazing, Tiger.
Well, anyway, the thing is that we're still trying to grow this channel, and I want to remind people, please don't be afraid to consider joining with a membership. It's only $5.99, is it, or is it $4.99? I forget now. I think it's $5.99. $6 a month. That's 20 cents a day, guys.
No, can't afford it. Poor Michelle.
Seriously, you ever go buy coffee at Starbucks? Some people can. Yeah.
So do you accept food stamps for membership?
It's like one Starbucks coffee. Yeah,
I'd rather have the coffee.
Sounds about right. So
you've got to tell them what they get for it, Michelle. What are they getting for it?
Yeah, Michelle, you don't post any members-only videos or anything.
That's true. I'm not getting shit for it.
I was going to do members-only videos, but the non-members get all bitchy about it. Yeah, I do members videos.
When does that even ever happen? You made like 2 members-only videos, and I've seen them both.
Yeah.
And I'm not even a member. Yeah. I mean, you say we get like these stickers, but whenever people start posting the stickers and icons, you complain about that. So like you can't spam any, you can't spam any icons or nothing. So like, what's the point of having the membership?
Please notice I said $6 a month is not $6 a day.
Still way too much.
Seriously, for $6 a day, that would be a bit much. Even for me, $30. Let's say 30 days. So that's like 180 freaking bucks.
What's the story with this OnlyFans? They're gonna get going?
Oh, I didn't even finish setting up OnlyFans yet. No, I didn't get finished setting that up yet.
Hey, well, guys, I'm gonna have to head off.
You know you've got to put risque pictures on.
All right, Andrew, have a good one. Good day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get some stuff ironed and ready for tonight, and some food, obviously, without any daily product.
Speaking of OnlyFans, I bet Minnie Manson's probably on OnlyFans.
Cheers, guys. Take care.
Maybe.
Is Minnie Manson on OnlyFans?
I don't think so. I mean, Minnie Manson just does stuff on his channel. Someone gave him $100 to jump on his fridge and take a piss. I mean, he just does stuff on his channel,
You mean he did that?
Mm-hmm.
He got on the fridge and... How the hell did he get up on a fridge?
You don't think he could, but he did. He got up there.
And urinated.
$100.
On cue. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would subscribe to Andrew. OnlyFans would be all over that. I bet he is hung. Let's subscribe to Andrew. Am I missing a period here? I would subscribe to Andrew. OnlyFans, period. I would be all over that. Bet he is hung. I don't know.
I bet he is hung. Saying they think he's got a big,
Tallywhacker.
Tallywhacker.
Andrew says, Michelle and everyone have a good day.
Yeah,
Night.
see you later,
We'll see you
Andrew.
tomorrow. Got a long night ahead. Okay, I hope you hope you luck, Andrew, with your situation, with your stomach and everything. I know
I wouldn't jump on my freezing piss for $100.
Just relax and chill out a bit. Manson is crazy. I'm kidding.
Entertainer, showman. Speaking of piss, I gotta go.
OnlyFans. Okay, here's the thing. It's gonna take me a while to write the biography for the OnlyFans page. I mean, I do have one, but it's kind of like obsolete. So it's like, oh yeah, the one on Facebook is old, and no one wants that one.
Michelle, you do know that OnlyFans is like supposed to be a bit more risque. It's
at least I'd have the privilege of being a little more risque.
It's for sexy things, like sexy pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, well, what are you going to wear and do then?
I don't know. I don't know how.
You've got the 90.
Oh, I suppose your Tiger 90 would probably be mine on there.
Yep, that 90 would look great on OnlyFans.
We get the central heating on first. Yeah, I don't want to freeze. I don't want to get too cold.
You're going to have to take some selfies in it.
Yeah, video. You can post video on there.
Oh, can you?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
You could even do a little video in it.
Oh, yeah.
No, there is a video of Michelle in the 90 on her member. You have to be a member, though.
Yeah. It's not very sexy, though.
How do you know?
I've seen it.
Have you been a member?
No, but I'm good like that.
You wouldn't do that.
Just like I've been a member of Michelle's Patreon before for like months on end, but I just have access to it.
Did Francois have a big dog?
Was he hung, Michelle?
I would say it was about normal size for a human being, anyway. Yeah, it wasn't huge, but it wasn't small.
I mean, humans have all different sizes, Michelle. I mean, what kind of fucking extraterrestrials are you fucking? What do you mean for a human? Like, how would you even know? What do you mean? What do you mean for a human? First of all, what's that statement about? Second of all, humans are all different size. We all don't have just one.
Did you know this interesting medical fact? A mallard duck, i.e., Daffy Duck. And his phallus is as long as his body when erected.
Yeah, she had some nice pussy for a human.
That's right. He's got a phallus that's as long as his body. And the way that the reproductive system is set up in a male duck and a female duck.
Yeah, they kiss good.
Two ducks have to be totally relaxed in order for copulation to begin. Because
ducks rape when they mate. Like
mallard ducks do. Actually, mallard ducks are over 6 ducks. They will rape a female duck. Yes.
Yeah, they have like 10 ducks jumping on one. It's just brutal. It's brutal.
It's interesting because it's true. The mallard duck.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I'm looking this up.
The
gangbang
rape.
Photos of it.
Yeah, a mallard duck, male duck will actually rape a female mallard duck. That's weird.
That is the weirdest.
So unless they're totally in the mood and totally relaxed, ain't gonna be no sperm bass. Period.
Look up a weird bird. Look up a shoebill stork.
Oh.
It's like fucking like the craziest, ugliest bird.
I don't know. I don't think so. Jordan. Sorry.
Oh, that's weird as well.
Well, tell you what, Tiger Kitty, you know more about me just as much about me as everybody else does. Why don't you write my biography for OnlyFans? At least give me the script and I'll look at it and then I'll cut and paste it into the form.
I'll make it as if it's for me, but put your name in it. Yeah. Or am I just doing it over you? All right, then. I'm just going to make it a little bit sexy.
Yeah, because right now I don't even have my Facebook one is kind of crap anyway.
Yeah, make it like Facebook.
I'm the North American snow queen. I like to shove ice picks in my pussy. Please subscribe to my OnlyFans. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle, I gotta. Andrew was having stomach problems. Michelle, I ate an ice cube 2 days ago and I haven't passed it yet. Michelle, should I call the doctor?
Let's see. I ate an ice cube 2 days ago.
Yeah, I had an ice cube and I ate it 2 days ago, but I haven't passed it yet. Should I call the doctor?
Of course you passed it. You melted it. You melted it in your guts.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I've been panicking for nothing.
So your brother did pass when he peed.
Okay. I was really worried about it. I guess I didn't think about that. I was like, man, I ate this a couple days ago. It hasn't come out yet,
Well, guys, I can say we've done pretty good today. We've reached out. We've had a good show. We peaked at around, oh my goodness, we peaked at almost 20 people. Almost at 20.
Everybody,
Almost.
please hit the like because it makes Michelle very happy.
Yeah, please put likes in, guys. Also, for the others of you that are quietly watching in the background, right now, the 13 of you that are online, how about you guys come on the side chat and type with us a bit? We do read them. We do read the side chats. I ate an entire pizza one of these sitting yesterday for lunch that I had the worst bloated constipated for like 12 hours. Yeah.
Dad,
What
can
size
I
pizza?
You to write? Because your ideas are much better than mine. So I'm passing the torch over to Dabs. He will write your sexy OnlyFans thing.
Ooh.
I'll add to it if I feel I can. So you give it to me after you're done, Dabs, and then we'll give it to Michelle.
Yeah. I mean, because I've only been working on this channel, guys, for over 11 years. I mean, this is, it says to me, why do you even work on this channel?
Like a Cyrex.
It's only because it gives you something to do. I said, well, no, it's not just that. It's also a social environment. It's also a place where, I can earn a little bit of extra pocket change to help offset the expenses. But mostly it's more of a social environment where I can hang out with people, which is 100% true on both accounts. Okay, medium. Okay, so DiGiorno size large is what that is. It's a medium, but from ABC Pizza, their large is like 19 inches. I actually did manage to finish a large pizza, but it did take me a little bit longer than in a single setting to do it, though. I have finished the medium pizzas all by myself, though.
What's the most amount of chocolate bars you've eaten in one time?
Usually 3.
I've seen you do 3.
Usually maybe 3 or 4 Nutrageous candy bars. That's about it. I don't usually go more than that.
About it. That's pretty good for a human.
And I've seen this dude on Facebook blaming Hurricane Ian on witches. Well, I have to admit Hurricane Ian was a bit unusual in the way it formed. But I don't think it's really a witch thing. It's not impossible. But I certainly had nothing to do with it.
Michelle, you should do a trick-or-treating stream. We go out trick-or-treating.
That's a great idea.
Christians are cracked
go out
out.
in your normal clothes, and people will be like, oh, it's some elf ears.
Well, let me just say one thing about Hurricane Ian. It certainly did go through Florida like an angle grinder. It certainly did grind the state down to itty-bitty bloody stumps, didn't it? What if the new tropical depressions that are behind it decided to become hurricanes and decided to be the finishing and polishing touches? You guys remember, Florida is always guys, literal knows that the peninsula always stuck in danger. I wonder what would happen if a new system comes in and decides to go on the East Coast and does the same thing Ian did to the West Coast. And then let's say another one came in up on the Gulf Coast, went into the Panhandle, and totally scoured that clean. I mean, companies like BlackRock would lose all their money on having to rebuild houses and everything. Witches don't want to destroy the world, of course not. But rather, they want to find harmony in the world. You know, I'm a sorceress, but it doesn't mean that I don't want to see the world have a good time and the world thrive. But some of the stuff that was being done in Florida was just a bit too much, especially with companies like BlackRock buying up houses left to right and building all these huge communities and destroying the environment at the same time for sales. That really kind of angers me, honestly. They just want to get out of the COVID and smoke the ritualistic blunt and blunt on the Black Sabbath records and have a nice time. Well, I don't know about the Black Sabbath records, but I've been in a few sessions with the Coven, and they were definitely having a good time doing a simple ritual. One I went to was for the harvest, or was for Ostera in March a couple of years ago. That was nice because it was simple. Like I said, it wasn't that far from what they did. We just basically drank coffee, talked after the ritual, and that's what we did.
Michelle, do you still have that Ouija board?
No, I don't. I got rid of that.
Got rid of it? All right.
What did you do with it? You can't just put that anywhere.
I gave it back to Sherry, and I said, you deal with it. You want it. I'm not interested in touching it, so... Yeah, I just think that was kind of... Otherwise, yes, most witchcraft workers do want to have a good time. They don't like what's going on with the world right now. They don't like the greed and the avarice and all the shit that's going on. They're just tired of it. Yeah, but they will also realize is that, there are some people that are like, really are aware of the concerns. They're trying to make the best best of both worlds. But companies like BlackRock, all they're thinking about is money and greed for their bottom line. Okay? So, companies like that, you're not going to go out there and send tree huggers to them and go, you're environmentally destroying the planet because you're basically building these big, huge housing communities that no one can afford to live in. And then, of course, same time, BlackRock saying, yeah, eat my shorts. No. With people like that, what are you going to do? Well, what is going to happen is that sometimes Mother God has to go out there, you take some whoop ass, and they have to seriously kick some serious butt. That's what they did. In my opinion, sorcerers and witches should be above politics. They're focused on larger, more metaphysical, cosmic issues. Yeah. I'm concerned about the environment we live in, but I'm not going to be the kind of person that would be trying to stick my nose into issues of wanting to send a hurricane to destroy an entire state. I mean, there are some sadists that would do it. There's some sadistic witches or sorcerers that would do it, especially those that don't follow the rule of reading, or read or rule ready. If you don't follow the rule of read or ready, that's spelled R-E-A, that's R-E-D-E, or read, ready, R-E-D-E, or, some ways it's pronounced reed, R-E-E-D, like the piece in the flute, or a clarinet. And some people say it's rede, R-E-D-E. It's actually spelled R-E-D-E, the rule of rede. Rede actually specifies harm none, okay? Because the reason is you don't want to do harm to anyone is because sooner or later it's going to come back and kick you in the ass. So why would you want to cause harm to someone else? Well, sorcery finds the rule already to be a pesky thing, and no sorcerers don't follow it. I do, but some don't. And those kind of sorcerers would be like, they got their agendas, they have their angers, they have their ultimatums, and they'll just destroy something just because it's fun for them. Was going to turn, but was guiding to Florida instead. Yeah, I don't deny that. Want to take a serious pill when I can make a tea from the flower of the meadow. Okay, well, I understand that. I agree with that. But unfortunately, with the 21st century, it might not be easy to get the flowers from the meadow.
What are you doing today, Michelle?
What's that?
What are you going to do for the rest of the day?
Well, I haven't figured that out yet, because besides playing maybe some of the game, I'll drive my truck tonight or something. I originally was going to go to CVS, not CVS, but yeah, that too, and get some things for the house, because unfortunately, I don't have money to order stuff in Instacart, but I did tell Ed that I could order some things from Walmart or Amazon and have delivered on the house because they take EBT SNAP. It'll be cheaper because they can get free shipping if you buy $35 of stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But they won't ship fresh stuff, will they?
No, because we don't have a Hello Fresh here, so no, unfortunately. They have to, though it'll ship me canned food, though. They can ship me dry food, things like that. Like cereals, oatmeals, anything that is non-perishable. And then I saw the post office. I was preparing an order, and I saw this. I thought this is kind of odd. That you can ship day-old chicken. I don't know if they mean live day-old chicks, like baby chicks or whatever.
Oh, alive, you mean?
Right, livestock. But you can also ship perishable foods too to the post office. But yeah, that's gonna be a really good idea.
Oh, it's just freeze dried.
Let's just go ship Michelle some fresh milk from the local dairy. Then by the time I get here, it'll be sour cream.
Dry ice. Yeah.
But you only just had a shop. It wasn't long ago. You just did a shop.
Yeah, we did. But unfortunately, he didn't buy any cereal.
Well, Michelle, didn't you get I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Tiger. Michelle, didn't you get 6 boxes last time you went? You said you got 9 boxes of cereal. You can't be out already. I mean,
that was what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, that's great. Maybe just have a bowl instead of 2
no,
or 3.
I'm not the only one eating the cereal because Ed eats it too. So
well, then how can he forget to put? You said you had to check his shopping list when he did it.
So he paid for it.
You forgot as well, then.
Yeah, something's not adding up here.
The problem is the shipping charges. It's the other charges are not a problem because those, you can get those shipped to you through.
What? You can join Walmart and be Walmart Plus. If you become a Walmart Plus customer, then you get free shipping. And I think, just do that then.
Or why not just go with Krista on a Friday and just shop for 2-3 weeks? 2-3 weeks.
You were with Krista at the weekend.
Well, the problem is we can't always do it with Krista because she has responsibilities too.
No, I get that, Michelle, but once a month, maybe just go and do a big shopping order.
We do, but like I said, it's easy to do it on Instacart because they'll carry it up the stairs. Because I have a hard time carrying lots and lots of bags, a walker, and top of everything else up the stairs. So that's the reason why I go with Instacart, because it's they'll bring the stuff up the stairs for us. Now, if it's 1 or 2 small items, I'll do it with my walker and everything, get those done. So, because I need to get a little bit exercise and to get rid of my jiggle jaggle, my big gut here, which is slowly shrinking away, slowly. It's but if it's like bags and bags and bags and bags of groceries, it's easier to have it.
Well, with the amount of cereal you're eating, surely it would be cheaper and better if you just ordered it like in bulk from Amazon.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean, because
like the off-brand,
like a pallet.
I'm glad Lord Charles mentioned. George mentions BJ's online will accept EBT snap cards, but I don't have a membership right now. Okay, so but let's say I had a membership.
Yeah, but
Life cereal in 20-pound boxes. That's just pretty good price if you think about it. And 20 pounds would be like big.
Well, cancel some of the stuff you're not using, Michelle, and get a membership. Again, you're not playing World of Warcraft. $15 there. You can cancel some other stuff.
Oh, wow, you haven't still got that World of Warcraft thing,
Still going. $15 a month, and she'll not even play it. Yeah.
Right now, the problem is we don't know where to put all the stuff right now. That's still
there's always something, right?
That's still a valid issue. We don't know where to put all the stuff. We could sit there, like I told Ed, based on what Patrick Humphrey said, and same thing with Canadian Prepper, is you need to prepare for at least a year worth of food. Excuse me, where am I going to put a year's worth of food? Everything to Ed, he keeps thinking, let's put it in the refrigerator. I'm sorry, Ed, but if there's
outside,
if there's no electricity, the refrigerator is going to be the last place that you're going to want to keep food for the whole year because it's not going to be there. Okay, it has to be dehydrated. It has to be packaged, ideally so that it'll be there in storage so that you can just add water. So obviously, water needs to be part of your prep too. So you get water, dehydrated food. As long as you have some way of cooking it, that's again where the dehydrated food kind of works out because you can eat it uncooked. I love to eat dehydrated corn. Oh, it is so delicious. Alpine Air dehydrated corn is the bomb. Ooh, seriously. It is so good. You can buy a number 10 can of the stuff, and it's delicious.
What's it called?
It's dehydrated corn from Alpine Air.
You eat it? What? You add water or something?
She eats handfuls of it, dry.
Yeah, add water to it. Yeah, and it just kind of fleshes out to a full-size kernel. Otherwise, it looks like a kernel that's just dry. Okay, but it's great for a hand snack. I mean, it's really crunchy and sweet and good. Even dry. And moist and with water, it's just as good too.
Okay, I found it. I'm going to get some.
It's dehydrated corn.
Yeah, sweet corn, I think she means, isn't she?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is as far as insects for protein, I do know that is a thing in some countries. It's not a thing in America. Most people would not eat bugs. Despite the fact is that people will eat them in other countries. They will deep fry them. They will cover them in chocolate, whatever. But no, it's not my thing here. So we don't have the bugs anymore as much. They seem to have went into hiding because it's colder now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. They went into hiding. That means next summer their families and their babies going to come out.
So they hibernate.
Can't get rid of us.
Hibernate.
Right, they hibernate. Yeah, they do.
So really then, it can't be that hard to get rid of them. You just need to get something in the nest.
I figured they'd swarm to the warmth, like the warm building.
The nests are probably in the wall.
So you need them to carry like a poison back to the nest and poison everybody else.
Well, that's where the boric acid kind of helps. The only thing is I noticed the boric acid, it gets on my feet and then it dries out my feet. And then I end up basically Like last night, I put on some moisturizing cream on my feet because my feet were peeling. Because I would be walking over the floor and there would always be the residual boric acid on it. And then my feet, the skin was peeling.
Ugh.
I can't imagine living somewhere where I've got to pour that shit on the floor just to live. It's bizarre.
Yeah, I know. It works though. The problem is, I remember one time when I made a mistake and I put some in my bed, boric acid powder on my bed. Oh my God, don't do that. Your
On your
face
bed?
will wake up red. Your skin will get all blistery. It was no fun.
Imagine that.
Because I didn't think it was that bad. Because I mean, with the nature of boric acid, it may not have.
It has acid in
But
it.
I'll tell you, don't do it. Don't do it.
Were they getting in bed with you then?
I said you can't walk barefoot if you have flea powder now. We're talking about boric acid.
Yeah, maybe like wash your feet every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might help as well.
How you doing, Laird?
We let it cake up throughout the week and then just take it off. Yeah, it's no good.
Well, either way, the thing is,
either way,
I'd like to personally invite. Personally? That sounds quite weird. I'd like to personally ask everybody that passively watches the show in the to at least post a comment and say hello. On or
and
after
hit
the
the
show.
like button.
And hit the like button. We had almost 20 people today. We can easily exceed 12 likes.
How many likes have you got?
Well,
right now we have currently 14 right now. We've had 95 views so far.
Nice.
So there's no reason why those people can't at least post a comment either live like now or after the show's over. Post a comment in the comment section and say hello, how you doing? Talk to us. Yeah, it's quite cool today. Yeah,
I did a like. I'm not gonna say what kind of like, but
part
of the fun.
I actually seriously, I'm thinking about getting some bedroom slippers. I really do think it wouldn't be a bad idea to have some bedroom slippers.
So wait a minute. Do you walk around barefoot at home?
Yes.
Oh, maybe you should then.
Yeah.
Or I put your trainers on while you're.
Because I mean, seriously, if you ever been on my floor with all the stuff that we do with model trains and stuff, my floor is a minefield. You could be stepping on screws and anything that you may have missed sweeping up. I have been known to step on all kinds of parts. And do you think sticking on a British main spug is bad? Some of the stuff that I got around here is pretty sharp and pointy, and if you don't know it's there, you happen to land right on top of it, that'll definitely send your pain threshold meter right through the roof.
You guys shouldn't have shit all over the floor, though, Michelle. It should be.
Oh, we do sweep up though. We do sweep it every day. Anyway, the thing is it works. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is like I told Ed, back to the food storage thing. I said, Patrick Hubbard said this. Canadian Pepper said this.
I'll need the nap. It's gonna be sleeping.
Pepper Princess said this. And now MicheleMarieDalene is going to say this.
Jesus.
You need to have dehydrated and dried food on hand. Right now, they've got some serious bad whoop ass coming, and it's going to be bad this year. If you don't have food on hand, if the power goes out, oh boy.
Well, I've got a barbecue, a gas barbecue, if the power goes out.
Well, we don't have that, unfortunately enough.
Used to have the RV, but I've sold it now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I've got a wood fire, so I don't need
There you go.
heating.
Yeah, okay. Well, do you have a Dutch oven that you can put in your fire for like cooking, like baking in the coals and stuff?
No, but I've got a gas barbecue for that, so I'll survive.
So, is it natural gas or propane?
Propane.
Oh, okay. So you got extra gas bottles on hand?
Well, I've got one. I mean,
I might need two. Get it now while it's cheap because it doesn't expire. It doesn't go bad like gasoline or anything like petrol.
good idea. I
Yeah.
will get a new one.
So I've got a shed.
What's a shed gonna do?
And that's where he can store his food and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, a Dutch oven. Well, nothing wrong with a Dutch oven. If you got a fireplace and you can actually manage to comfortably learn to slay over an open fire, you can cook in the oven.
Michelle, do you Dutch oven Ed when you guys are laying in bed together?
The biggest problem is this: if you want to make tea in the morning on an open fire, I'll be honest, the best way to do that is to get some stanchions in your fireplace. So you can hang things on your stanchions or fire hooks, like your pot and stuff, to heat the water up for your tea. Oh, he lives in the shed. Okay. Well, either way, it's 12:24. We had a good show. Got a lot of good stuff to talk about today. Would anybody like to wrap it up with a statement or something? How about this one real quick? Don't forget we have the night shows on Friday at 9 o'clock. It's early at 9 o'clock. And the morning shows, of course, at 10 a.m., Monday through Saturday. And sometimes Michelle will throw a show on for Sunday, just for the hell of it.
when she's wild.
Yeah, when I'm wild or when I feel like it.
All right, if you're going, I'm going.
And then we eventually, I'm planning to try to get some more gameplay in too. Okay,
Right,
so
take care.
I guess I'll talk to you later too, Paul, okay?
Have a good one.
Yeah.
All right, later.
Bye-bye. So that's the morning show for you. That's the morning show for you. I can't believe there was a song that sounds like that. Somewhere in the 60s and shit. Alright, whatever. So it was a pretty good lyrics of Michelle. Look up Kensington Avenue on YouTube. Give me your opinion next show. Kensington Avenue, what state is that in? Kensington Avenue could be in any state. It could be Missouri, it could be New Jersey, it could be New York, it could be San Francisco. So I don't know where that is. Yeah, we don't know where that is. We have no clue where that is. Right. Absolutely do not know where that is. Okay. So for now, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm glad, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends. Let's do the ultimate goal for right now. Let's get this up to 2,000 subs. I think we can do it. I think we can hit 2,000 subs by January. Right now, what if we just try and get up to 1,300 subs for the month of October? Okay, can we get to 1,300 subs by October? We're only, about 17 short? 17 short of 1,300 subs for October. Can we hit 1,300 subs by the end of October? That'd be so cool. That's the word. Alright, guys, time to go. Alright, guys, see you later. Bye-bye.